Most coaches and consultants spend everything: time, money, energy trying to get the next client. New clients feel like progress. However, the ones who actually build sustainable businesses obsess over keeping clients, not just getting them. And the number one reason clients don't come back has nothing to do with your results, it's your delivery. I've seen this pattern over and over. A consultant does genuinely good work, and the client still doesn't renew. Why? Sometimes the reason is obvious: missed timelines, radio silence for days, surprises at the end of a project that should have been flagged in week one. By the time the work is delivered, the client isn't thinking about your results. They're thinking about how stressful it was working with you. But sometimes, and this is the dangerous part, everything was fine. Deadlines were met, work was delivered, nothing overtly went wrong, and the client still doesn't come back. There's a concept in psychology called the pick and rule. Daniel Kahneman found that people don't judge an experience by how it went on average. They judge it by two moments: the most intense moment and the final one. Everything in between gets compressed into a feeling. So it doesn't take a disaster. It takes 1 week where the client didn't know what was happening, one moment where they had to chase you for an update, or one small thing that made them feel slightly out of control. And that's the moment they could remember. No complaint, no bad review. They pay the invoice, they say thank you, and they disappear. You assume it went well because you never saw the friction. But they're telling their network something slightly different. Not don't use them, just they're good, but they can't quite finish. You didn't lose them from bad work, you lost them from a feeling you never knew you created. So the data is straightforward. Acquiring a new client costs 5 to 10 times more than keeping one. Repeat clients spend more. Trust your judgment faster and refer people without being asked. Think about Disney. They don't just build a great ride, they build an experience so complete that families are planning the next trip before they've left the parking lot. That's what world-class delivery does. The transaction ends when the work is done, but the relationship starts there. Messy delivery isn't always obvious. Your client doesn't know what's happening week to week. They're not seeing the progress, they're waiting. And when they have to chase you for an update, you've already lost a piece of their trust. Clients walk away if the experience feels reactive instead of intentional. The work can be excellent, but if it feels disorganized getting there, they won't come back. To fix this, there's 6 things that can change your delivery. Number 1, onboarding that makes people feel certain. Not a long, complicated process, a personal welcome, a 30-minute call where you set clear expectations, the timeline, what success looks like, what you need from them. Done right, this one call eliminates most of the confusion that causes problems later. 2, show value early. Don't wait until week 6 to show results. Launch something small in week 1. Reactivate an old lead if working in lead generation. Surface an insight they haven't seen. Momentum matters. Clients need to feel that something is moving. 3rd, repeat what matters, not everything. Leads generated, return on investments, conversions. Keep updates short, weekly or bi-weekly, through whatever channel they already use. Slack, WhatsApp, email. Meet them where they are. Inside this, I track something called a client sentiment score. Low, medium, or high. Low means they need attention. Medium means they're okay but they're not fully thriving. High means they're genuinely satisfied. So this score tells me where to focus each week. 4, proactive success management. Most consultants wait for a client to raise a problem. The shift is to reach out before they have to. If someone's sentiment is low or medium, I'm already working on it. The goal is to get every client to high and keep them there. The benchmark I've seen is 97% monthly retention that works with most service-based businesses. 5, document and systemize everything. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist. who does what, when, and how, if in a team. If individual, just structure your time properly. Automate the recurring tasks so errors stop happening and nothing falls through the cracks. Finally, stay engaged past delivery. Before a project wraps up, get on a call, ask what worked, what's next. Don't let the relationship go quiet just because the deliverable went out. That's where most consultants lose clients they could have kept. When delivery is clean and intentional, the whole business changes. Clients renew without needing to be sold on it. Referrals come in because the experience was worth talking about, and you stop feeling like you're always chasing the next thing. You stop being a service provider they once hired and become a strategic partner they rely on. If you're a consultant with inconsistent revenue and you're tired of figuring it out alone, click the link below, fill out a short application, and we'll get on a call to install the revenue architecture system in your business. You won't live with advice, you live with the system working. See you in the next video.